Over in the domestic political arena, the embattled ruling Saenuri Party seems to be trying to save itself from its ongoing factional strife, even as its interim leader carries out a reform drive and threatens to expel pro-Park Geun-hye members. The opposition bloc has blasted the move, saying it's all for show. In Myung-kil has the latest from the National Assembly.
The ruling Saenuri Party's interim leader, In Myung-jin, who is seeking to overhaul the party, has ordered members of the pro-President Park Geun-hye faction to leave.
I'm not telling them to give up their assembly seats. I'm just telling them to leave the party.
In said he will be willing to quit the party himself if key pro-Park figures ignored his call and decided to stay. Saenuri floor leader Jung Ho-taek offered his support.
Key figures who helped create the Park Geun-hye administration are trying to avoid responsibility for the ongoing political crisis.
The internal feud escalated earlier this week when prominent pro-Park figures Ho Chung-won called in a fraudulent clergyman, a liar and a dictator. Meanwhile, the main opposition Democratic Party of Korea and the Saenuri splinter group, tentatively named the New Conservative Party for Reform, criticized the Saenuri interim leader's reform drive as insincere.
Interim leader In Myung-jin must first take away the president's party membership and put the party's interests aside.
I don't understand why they would leave it up to interim leader In Myung-jin to decide their fate.
The Democratic Party also criticized the breakaway group for withdrawing its support for an opposition proposal to lower the voting age by 1 year to 18 before the next presidential election, though the group said it withdrew because the party hasn't officially launched yet. Meanwhile, the minor opposition People's Party, which split from the Democratic Party last year after a bitter factional fight of its own, has ruled out the possibility of a liberal reunion ahead of the election. 5 People's Party lawmakers are seeking the chairmanship post and positions on the decision-making Supreme Council. The election will be held at the party's national convention, slated for January 15th. Myung-kil, Arirang News.